Good up.
This is Channel 253.
On this episode of the Grit and Grain Podcast.
You know what I want right now?
There it is.
More pumpkin beer.
More pumpkin idea.
More cowbell.
More cowbell.
What this podcast needs is more pumpkin beer.
Channel 253 is member supported. I'm producer Doug Mackey, and I hope you will show your support by going to channel253.com/membership and join. Thank you.
Welcome to the Grit and Grain Podcast, where we explore and celebrate the craft beer industry, community, and history in Tacoma, Washington, and surrounding Pacific Northwest areas. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's get to it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Grit and Grain Podcast, coming to you guys from Peaks and Pints in Tacoma, Washington. Back again after a week off. Thanks for being patient. Back to school cooties were pretty real this year, and I was real sick last week.
You've been named as the one.
I was on patient zero. Dude, my body felt like I got hit by a car. Like the sicknesses get weirder and weirder every year.
I can't wait. We haven't really been hit yet.
No, man. Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
And my owner just
We have
calls
a
me.
minor
Like,
thing.
I have COVID.
Got my shot 5 days ago, so
Nice. No rabies for you.
hope not.
Well, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Matt McLaren. Here, as always, is Ron Swarner.
Hello.
How's it going, Ron?
Everyone looks gorgeous today.
There it is.
I would have called that one.
We're
That's pretty
waiting
good.
on
Thanks, Ron. You too.
Yes.
You too.
Our resident pro brewer and line cleaner, Bethany Carlson, is in the
Hi.
house. What's up, Bethany?
What's up? Not much. Happy to be here.
Yeah,
I feel like we haven't seen each other forever.
I know. It's been a couple of weeks. I just feel weird when you go more than 2 weeks without seeing each other.
Yeah.
Phaedra is on the mic. How's it going, Phaedra?
Pretty good.
Good. And Doug, thanks for being on the mic.
Yeah, absolutely.
With your brand new Yamaha board.
I do. It sounds great, doesn't
It
it?
does. Sounds lovely.
They can tell.
It's very fancy.
So if you can't tell, hopefully you guys are watching this on YouTube. But if not, and you're just listening, it's Pumpkin Day. It is basic bitch season, and so we have all the pumpkin spice beers that we could find in Ron's cooler. There was so many. We won't be able to get through all of them, but
Well, not with that attitude.
well, we better start now. But yeah, I don't know if we've ever dedicated a whole episode to pumpkin beer, and it's a weirdly huge part of beer culture, especially in the Northwest, because most of the best ones are made here. So we're going to try through as many of them as we possibly can today. And I'm sure Ron has fun pumpkin facts as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, first pumpkin was used back in the colonial days because there wasn't any barley.
I thought you were starting that story with the first pumpkin, like the first pumpkin ever. And we're going way back.
No, they just used them for fermentable sugars and bulk back in the colonial days.
100% true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Pumpkins actually have glucose, fructose, and like other complex sugars, and a bunch of fermentable ones. They actually are a good grain substitute. I'm sure that doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if anybody actually makes pumpkin beers now using pumpkin as a fermentable. Who does? One of these has to.
Fort George does.
They fucking would.
Well, not fully, but I added the pumpkin meat to the mash. Or the kettle. No, the kettle.
Pumpkin
The
meat is a
kettle.
wild.
Yeah, out of the can.
I guess I've heard pumpkin
I
guts
didn't
before. Pumpkin meat out of
Is
the
that
can.
wrong? What is it? What's the term?
It's meat, right? Okay.
It's meat. It's meat, Matt.
Flesh.
It's
But yes, you don't really need pumpkin meat, flesh, whatever you want to call it, to make a pumpkin beer. It's really all about spices.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
We can talk about that. Yeah.
Buffalo Bills in California was credited with the first modern spice pumpkin ale in 1985.
Dang.
Inspired by George Washington's actual pumpkin recipe.
The pumpkin beer recipe or
Pumpkin
pumpkin? Really?
George
Cool.
Washington had a pumpkin beer
Yeah.
recipe.
He did.
All right.
Yeah, there was a lot in that sentence.
Yeah. Really his
Unpack.
greatest accomplishment, honestly, is his pumpkin beer recipe.
You heard it here.
What are we drinking first,
The
Ron?
bottle's over there with Chris, so I don't remember.
It's Shipyard's Pumpkinhead, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
wheat based.
The
It's
classic
a wheat ale.
Yard.
American wheat with pumpkin.
Definitely getting that
spice.
cinnamon coming
There's
through.
all kinds
Mhm.
of spices in here.
Yeah.
It's on the light side.
My palate's going
It's
to
not
be
bad.
annihilated by the end of this. I'm excited.
Do we have a carved out pumpkin for a dump bucket?
Pretty good.
Oh, that's
Pull
what
the
we
top
don't
off
have.
that. Yeah.
We don't have a dump bucket.
We should have a dump bucket.
We should have a
shouldn't
dump
we?
bucket.
Yeah.
That
I am a
was
dump bucket.
smart. You are a dump
Okay.
bucket? Okay.
Yeah, dude, Shipyard is like classic, man. I feel like that was the one. Like I used to do
Yeah.
floor stacks of that at Bevmo
Did
in
ya?
like 2013. It was every year. It was like 10 to 20 cases every week, and that was around the time where like Elysian was really like coming up with all of their pumpkin sort of like varieties. And that's like these days, I think they're probably considered the reigning champion of pumpkin beers. They make 4 different ones.
Yeah. Night Owl came out in 1997.
Holy shit.
And then
I had no clues.
the first great pumpkin beer festival was 2005.
Yeah. Which is actually, I think that's happening like now.
Yeah. And it was on Capitol Hill.
Yeah,
I think it's back at Capitol Hill.
I think so too.
And then it went down by the stadiums.
Yeah.
And took over that huge
By
parking lot.
fields, yeah.
Yeah. With the giant stage and the giant pumpkin.
Yep. Pumpkin Fest.
Yeah.
I always really liked them serving beer out of the pumpkin. They would like spile a pumpkin and serve beer out of it.
I bet that was a foamy mess.
Well, it wasn't too bad.
We actually did it at Peaks way back when.
Did you?
That.
Yeah, with
I didn't know
Elysian, when Eric was the rep at
Oh man,
Elysian.
I miss Eric.
Yeah.
What a sweetheart that guy was.
He wore a pumpkin suit too.
I was like, I bet we're talking about different Erics. Yes, because the Eric I know from there would not
Would not wear a pumpkin suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different area.
There's 2 OE Erics, and yeah, I know which one would wear a pumpkin suit.
One used to manage punk rock bands.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, we're already on our second Anderson
Oh.
Valley called
I need it
Fall
down.
Hornin,
Okay.
which
Want me to go?
we were
Okay.
talking about before. What does Hornin mean? Anybody know? Anybody?
Does it have to do with meat?
Somebody listening knows about it, but
No.
you'll have to let us know.
Ron says it's their own language.
All right.
There is a bear
Yeah.
with deer horns on the front. All right, are we voting for our favorite at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. My palate cleanser for all of these pumpkin beers is Punkachino. Is Elysian's
Me
pumpkin.
too.
Yeah, it's their
Oh.
pumpkin coffee beer.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
This is actually Fort George and Hop Butcher's fresh hop double IPA, and it's fucking awesome.
One
Wow.
award.
Yeah, just recently at Best of Craft Beer, right?
Yep. And
Send that
Lucky
back out to the
Envelope
world,
Pilsner one, right?
Yeah, they won gold
Yep.
for that, and then their
And-
Strata won silver.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
Hey, speaking of Lucky Envelope,
Yeah.
Ron and I are going on a field trip tomorrow. We get to go join Lucky Envelope in Yakima to do the hop selection for 2026.
Nice.
That'll be
Fun.
fun.
exciting.
Super
Awesome.
excited.
Very cool.
So yeah, we're hanging out with Lucky Envelope and getting a rare visit from the Isakato Brewery. So they're a fantastic Japanese brewery that's actually based in the oldest still operating tea house in Japan. This tea house was built in like 1300. And so there's a brewery that operates out of there now, but they're actually going to be joining us at, I think, Haas Farms, and then I think the second stop doing Sensory, because they're actually brewing a collab beer with Lucky Envelope using tea from their like local tea market that they use in their tea house now.
Yeah.
They brought over like a huge bag of like super fresh, very like high quality tea, and we're making a like green tea hazy IPA.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What's the name of their pumpkin beer?
I should bring him a pumpkin beer. Here's what we do.
We have
Yes.
some to choose from.
Dude, I'm ruining the reputation, I think, of the Northwest beer scene with all of the visitors that we get from Japan. The marketing manager from Yoho, I probably told this story, but I made him drink an Underberg last time I was with him. And I was like, here's what we do. And he drank it and was like, Like his face was terrible. He was like, "Did you give me medicine?" And I was like, "Kinda,
Yeah,
kinda,
but
yes.
I
That's how we
did.
treat it."
The answer is yes.
It's medicinal.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna bring him a pumpkin beer.
When we went out for Energy Cone Brew Day, John from Full Throttle brought like a case of it.
Of course he did.
We were just drinking it all day.
He's still trying to win that truck. A different truck. He's only 18,000 caps away.
Yeah.
Ron, you have a lot of field trips going on right
I
now.
do.
Are
Yeah,
you?
we just got back from Finn River yesterday.
How was that?
That was gorgeous and fun.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Andrew, who was the head cider maker, now is the director, and Chris underneath him, an impressive guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Andrew still has the most poetic tour ever.
He's
I mean, he's so literate, and the poetry just rolls off his tongue, and it just melds with all the beauty of the orchard.
yeah.
Freaking cider makers.
It was a beautiful day, and he's great, and it was magical.
That's cool that you have to go.
We don't have a name yet, but Finn
Yeah.
River is going to be our house cider for a year.
Oh, awesome.
That's so
That's
cool.
what the connection was. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
should've
why,
opened
why
it.
were you guys
He
there?
buried the
Yeah.
lead
I
there.
was like, maybe I missed it, but okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cider, yeah, that's gonna be great.
We're at number 3 already. This is impressive for this group. Usually we
Evil twin.
And then
we're
we're headed
bashing
to
through here.
Lumberbeard in a week to
Mhm.
brew the IPA
Yeah,
for the house.
that's right. I owe you you an email about that too.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's interesting.
I can't join you for Lumberbeard next week. I'm really sad. I'll be in
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is
well,
sad.
him postponing it kind of aligned with me going to Corn
You're-
Maze Beer Fest.
That's right. That was it. Yep.
Yep. So
Okay.
I would totally go if I could, but yep. It's too fresh hop season and hops. Brett was doing hop selection. He's doing hop selection today and tomorrow,
Okay.
and then brewing I think he's brewing like a double batch Friday. So he was like, "Hey, can we actually do it the week after? It'll be fresher for the event on November 1st." And so we were like, "Yeah, that's totally fine." But it's because he's like just. I mean, this time of year is just insane for brewers.
It is between Oktoberfest and fresh hops and
And pumpkin.
pumpkin beers.
Yep.
Yeah. And they all have to like fly off the shelf, right? You can't have a pumpkin beer sitting around. You can't have a fresh hop sitting around. Marzen can hang on for a while, but
Yeah.
the rest of them have to be like, get
Yeah.
them out.
Dude, the hard cutoff that people have for fresh hop season drives me crazy, but it also drives me a little crazy for pumpkin season because like everybody's hard cutoff is basically like when October starts. But like we all fuck with pumpkin until at least Halloween.
Yes.
And then like Thanksgiving
Pumpkin
is
pie.
also
It also is.
exactly.
Yeah.
But everybody's like, I don't buy pumpkin beer. It's October.
Yeah.
This is pumpkin beer time. As long
I
as
absolutely agree.
as long as pumpkin cream cold brew is on Starbucks menu, you should be able to buy pumpkin beers. That's the timeline.
That's the rule.
Do you
And
go
I-
to Starbucks?
For that one specific drink, yes.
You don't
I-
strike
we
me
must
as
follow
I
the,
Starbucks.
just-
follow the lead.
It's one time of year where I go to Starbucks and it's for pumpkin cream cold brews.
Follow the
Yeah,
lead
those
of
are
our
really
corporate,
good.
I love
corporate
them.
Bethany,
overlord.
do you have this evil twin?
Not yet. We we got a pumpkin.
I did that.
It's the pumpkin marathon.
Mhm.
This is actually pretty good.
I know, it is,
What
yeah.
this? This is mine.
This is
Evil twin?
yours.
It's mine. It's just pumpkin ale. They do. Wait, it's not them. Fat Orange Cat does like an IPA with pumpkin.
It should be
It
over
might
there
be sitting over
somewhere.
there.
It's over there.
Yeah.
It is.
This
This is
just
my
says
favorite.
pumpkin ale.
So far too. What is
Yeah.
it? What's the flavor difference in it? There's like
I'm
more
getting
vanilla
pumpkin.
kind of to it.
I'm kidding.
The thing is, pumpkin
I
doesn't
feel like it's
taste
more
like
nutmeggy
much. Is it? Yeah. more
for me.
nutmeg?
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is probably a winner so far.
Yeah.
It's like really well balanced, and it's it's like a little bit sweeter than the other ones too.
It's sweeter, and it still tastes like a beer. It's like you still taste the beer backbone.
Who's made a pumpkin barley wine? Is there a pumpkin barley wine in existence?
Elysian.
They did a pumpkin.
They do have
fucking
one.
would.
They made an old fashioned
They would.
and a barley wine. Gourdfather.
Gourdfather.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Bring it.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was just complaining. I wish that this was in a big tall orange bottle like it normally is. That was my favorite thing about road pumpkin.
Will this be your guys' extent of drinking pumpkin ales today, or will you order them off the menu somewhere?
Good
I
question.
will.
Probably not.
You're
I'll
like,
just,
no.
I'll just, this time of year,
I'll taste
more
the new
Marzens
ones,
and stuff like
for
that,
sure.
and
Yeah.
Oktoberfest ones is more where I live. But this style of beer, my mom loves pumpkin beers. I think that she just had one and just is like, I love pumpkin beers. So get her a whole bunch this time of year and take them over. So.
Dude, Night Owl changed like so many people for pumpkin beer.
Yeah.
Like, because I like, I have a lot of non-craft beer, friends or whatever who know Night Owl and will drink Night Owl when it's like pumpkin season,
Mhm.
and it's just like the combination of like Elysian's penetration in like the general market combined with the fact that like this was like a popular seasonal that they did from way early in the 90s.
Yeah.
Just means that like most people around here that have heard of Elysian or buy Space Dust regularly also drink pumpkin beer at this time and just love it, which is like, I feel like that's kind of unusual. I don't know if there's any other like market that's quite like that, where like a huge penetrative craft beer brewery also makes a pumpkin beer.
Night Owl is pretty intense with
It
the
is.
pumpkin. I mean, pumpkin and the mash and the kettle and the fermenter, both raw and roasted. Ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and allspice. It's like all of it.
It's
All of the
everything.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's what makes all this. I think the spices help make the non-beer drinkers more apt to.
I think it's kind of
Like
an
it.
underrated gateway.
Yeah,
beer.
I think
yeah, for
definitely
non-beer drinkers.
people who don't. That it's
Should
just
be.
kind of
Sure.
like the smoothie sours or whatever. They have that different non-beer flavor, if you will, because it's got those other spices and stuff in there.
Dude, so I was supposed to go to the office today, but I wasn't able to. But we have Skygazer makes a pumpkin pie smoothie sour, and I wanted to bring one so bad, and I
wow.
don't have it. And I'm so sad. It's a minor fuck up. I should have scrapped it.
Should we pour the 21A and
Yeah,
bow our heads?
I know. Pour one out for the homies.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they're donezo.
Jeez.
No more hell or high water melon. Unless somebody swoops in and buys their.
Maybe Black Raven will brew it.
Jesus.
These are all so pumpkiny that people aren't even washing out their glasses in between.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
just.
Just adds to the spices.
This pitcher is going to taste the same as all of the beers at some
Sorry,
point.
I'll
Right,
drink it. Yeah.
okay. I'll try to remember that.
So yeah, that's Ron's reference there is to the fact that Black Raven is going to pick up the 3 most popular brands from Boundary Bay after they cease production in their Bellingham location. So that was just announced like a few days ago, really.
Yeah, and no, a little bit longer.
Was it longer than that? Okay.
What are they?
But I'm super sad I missed it the Saturday.
Yeah.
Last Saturday.
There's something about
So
it.
I planned
I
on it.
don't know if I have
Their
it.
big party was last Saturday. Going away.
Yeah, 6-8.
Which 3 are they hanging on to
Oh,
then?
It's a nice.
It's got to be
Every
the
day?
Scotch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Scotch Ale,
Scotch
an
ale.
IPA, and then
Yeah.
there's one other.
Probably the Northwest IPA.
That's boozy.
And I don't know.
That one's boozy.
Didn't they do a porter or something? That I can't remember.
Yeah.
That tastes like
Too soon.
Like
that tastes like an Underberg.
tastes
It's
like
a little
closing.
band-aidy or
It's
something.
There's something happening.
Is that last year's Ron?
No.
Sorry. I am gonna miss 21st. God damn it.
Now Phaedra's washing out her glasses.
Let me take a sip of this puncacino.
Just clear the palate a little.
There was a little bit of cardboard on it, which does like.
What's next?
Uh,
Dogfish?
Dogfish. Okay, so Dogfish is like East Coast Night Owl, I think.
Yep.
Pumpkin.
It's
Didn't
probably the most popular on the East Coast.
it
right?
has to be
Yeah.
that? And like, I mean, fuck, maybe in the country, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't remember the entire story, but I think Sam's like told the story where like he brewed it to be poured at like a pumpkin chucking competition or something like that. That was like the original thing.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna call in and correct us.
That's
or
got to
whatever.
be high ABV too.
Yeah, I think so. And then yeah, it just ended up being like so popular that they made it all the time.
It's only 7.
It's only 7.
Is it still a brown ale?
Yep, it says it is. Well, it says it is.
Doesn't look-
It says here right on the can.
I don't know about things.
That's okay.
Tastes like the first 3.
That's right. I'm not in the industry. I can.
Brown sugar.
I can
Brown
show the
sugar.
same-
Yeah.
I don't sell Dogfish anymore.
What do you
so.
think? What do you know? Am I? No. Mm.
It's good. It's like, yeah, it's a little hot. It's like a little bit more bitter than I would probably look for. And there's not as much spice as I would want. I
Yeah.
think if you put this in a
Barrel?
can that just said brown ale on it, I don't totally know
Oh.
if I would be able to like pick out the pumpkin-y side of it.
Mm-mm.
Just because your palate is shot.
That is probably because
Yeah.
it's getting to the point where like if it's just
beer.
delicate pumpkin, then my brain's just like there's nothing here. This is water. What is this?
Okay, we're for the last two. What's next?
Sensory
Next.
overload. Well, let's.
My palate cleanser
Fort
is
George?
is a Best Day
Fort George?
Imperial.
Should be pretty delicious.
So I have a Best Day Imperial IPA non-alcoholic.
Ooh.
What's
Which
it
is-
mean? What does that
Yeah, what
mean?
does that mean?
With
I-
Galaxy
It tastes
hops.
like an NA IPA. It's really good. It's really good. I just think it's funny that they're marketing it as an Imperial. I mean, that's a
So
it's
Aaron
a high
does that.
ABV
Yeah,
IPA.
you're gonna get fucked up.
So
IPA non-alcoholic beer.
What does that mean when it's
Maybe
an
it's
A?
two negatives make a.
it's got a really nice hop character though. It smells really nice.
When Self Care does like a double IPA NA, he just makes it like chewy and like
More
like
body.
full body. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Which-
what this is.
That's cool. I respect that pursuit.
It's good. And then I also have the Holy Mountain Extra Pale Ale.
Oh.
Because nobody
call.
asked me what I was drinking earlier.
I'm sorry.
This is so much pumpkin.
I know. Just wanted to shout out that
No,
It's
this,
only pumpkin,
this
yeah.
beer is also so good. This Holy Mountain is
It's not fresh hop, is
amazing.
it? No fresh hop? Okay.
I wouldn't know.
Just a pale. Extra pale, I believe.
It's just an extra. Yeah, extra pale.
That's such a better palate cleanser than the stuff that we're
Yeah.
drinking.
Like a Cheeto chaser.
Oh.
This Fort George smells pretty good.
Mhm. This one's milder.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's
But
just
it's an
water to
easier-
me now
it's
at
an
this
easier-
point.
Roasted pumpkin.
It's an easier.
Yeah, there's
it's-
not much
it-
pumpkin-y going on
yeah.
here at all, is there?
but it's an easy drinker.
It is.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Second favorite so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's just pump.
What are you getting?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's
it doesn't
mild.
hit you in your face, It's just
Mm-mm.
yeah. It's delightful.
I like it because nothing like a pumpkin beer.
We're actually,
Are you getting something?
I mean, it's like Ron kind of called it like that roasted, like it's like roasted squash, like pumpkin, yeah, which I think is really good. It actually smells like savory almost. It doesn't smell as sweet. So if I was making like, it smells like my house when I'm like roasting butternut squash or something like that. That's what it reminds me of.
I should have put my glasses on so I can actually see what they say.
Do you want me to read
We
it
should
or
do another
Doesn't have
brunch.
coffee.
Speaking of.
Another pumpkin brunch.
something? Pumpkin patch ale is
Brunch at
made
your
with
house.
whole
A brunch at my house? Oh, sure.
Tell
That we
Arena
chop
we'll be
them
here
and
next
roast by
weekend.
hand. Made with whole pumpkins that are
Whole
chopped up and
pumpkins.
roasted by hand.
Chopped and roasted by hand.
Those are some
Okay.
hot hands.
Hot hands.
All right, I'm ready for
The
Rogue.
Rogue.
Released in June this year or something like
It was the first on the shelf.
Of course it's the first.
That was August for sure.
Yeah, because every June or July, Rogue goes down in their underground lair and opens up a big
Yeah.
Fort Knox, and then pumpkins just spill out, and then they make
But-
their first.
Here's the question: is the farm still putting pumpkins out?
Get on the mic.
Ron's looking at Rich,
Yeah.
who hasn't worked
Because
at Rogue for a long time.
I was like, I don't know.
By the way,
Jeez, already?
yeah,
Already.
Wow.
yeah.
We have a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much more pumpkins.
So
I know, I feel
much
like
more.
we're mostly just drinking and not talking, but that's probably fine.
Yes.
This
great on
Rogue is
YouTube.
still really good.
It's
It
good.
is.
It's
It's
good.
really
still
good.
so
It's
good.
good.
Regardless
Maybe third place.
of how they do it, it's really good.
I like it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is my number 2.
I think
Oh,
this is number
This is
2
my
as
number
well.
1. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it better than Fort George.
I think I agree with Bethany.
That might be my number one.
Oh, Evil Twin might still have it. I know I have to try them all together, like our top 3 at the end.
Let's do this one.
All right, we're gonna take a super quick break. Hang out for just a minute. We'll be right back.
This is Eric Hanberg with Channel 253,
I'm Doug Mackey.
and Doug Mackey asked to keep this short. So here it is, $4 a month, $40 a year, supports Channel 253. Go to channel253.com/membership.
More so, we'd like to thank our members, especially our long-time members.
Now it's too long.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for hanging out during the break. As always, a quick shout out to Doug, our wonderful producer, who makes us sound so good every single week.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Doug.
much, Doug.
Thank you.
And to Channel 253, please absolutely go support Channel 253. If you want to stay connected to Tacoma in a way that is easy and meaningful, that is a great way to do it. And to Chris for putting us on video every single week.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Chris.
Chris.
You gotta pay to
yeah.
help me pay to buy a new mixing board every time I spilled beer on it.
That is true, actually. That's what, when you, if you go to listen to Channel 253, that's what you're supporting.
Don't mind.
Is it kind of like
yeah.
once every 6
mixing
months
board.
at this point? Is it once a year?
What, 2 years? Every 2 years.
Every 2
yeah,
years.
yeah.
We just got a budget for new mixing board.
New mixing board.
And then doing an extra shout out to Washington Beer Blog today. So hopefully you guys heard Kendall on the podcast a little while back. He's awesome. And if you are, if you prefer news that's a little more beer flavored, that's a great place to get it. He's been doing this for like 15 years. He's published something like 7,000 news pieces.
Yeah, he's
on
just
Washington
Churning
Beer
stuff
Blog.
out too.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
keep up with it.
Dude, his most recent one, like
yeah,
the,
I read it.
I want to read it. I didn't get a
why
chance to
young
read it
people aren't
yet.
drinking.
I want
Yeah.
to. I want. Do want to read that.
It's fantastic.
It's the Brewers Association release, and he read it, and then he put out his own thoughts on it. It's great.
With like actionable things that
Yeah.
were like, I would say really effective, like really well thought out.
Yeah.
Please go check out Washington Beer Blog as well.
And I also like the fact that he pops in every once in a while with a festival that we all should go to.
Freaking Fresh Hop Fest.
Yeah.
I want to go to that so
Yeah, I do
bad.
too. Yeah,
If you guys are, I think it's the weekend of October 9th.
yeah,
Fresh Hop Fest over at Beverage Place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
So of course they're going to have 50 taps
I love
of
that place.
insane
I really
fresh
do.
hops.
I just can't
Fresh
found
hops
it.
and
I love it. Up
lovely
there.
rugs.
So yeah, we appreciate Kendall, and he's awesome. He's very
Yes, he
supportive,
is.
and you should
Mhm.
absolutely go check out Washington Beer Blog.
Yeah.
Ron, what are we drinking right now?
We're drinking the Lost Abbey Bible Stories oak aged barley wine.
Pumpkin ale. Barley wine.
The Lost Abbey, not just Lost Abbey.
No, the one.
The only one.
It's
Yeah,
very
Lost
good.
Abbey. It is delicious.
It
Yeah,
looks very good.
I like it.
Great label.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Used to come in all the time, but now Stoop has, then it disappeared, and now Stoop is bringing them back.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't
Quarterly.
realize that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stu.
When you get some red poppy, give me a fucking
Yeah.
call.
Ah,
That beer
Yeah.
is so good.
Miss
Yeah.
that beer.
Oh my gosh.
Or
Have you
Cuvée
ever
de
had red
Tommy.
poppy,
I
Bethany?
forgot all that.
Not
that
now.
one
Cuvée de
too.
Tommy is my favorite.
Oh, sure.
Mm. I haven't heard those names in a long time.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dude, when I was still receiving at Bevmo, I would get in trouble all the time because I would bring in shit that was not active in our system, but like I knew it was beer that I just wanted to be able to buy. And red poppy was like really tough to come by, and it was fantastic. So if you don't know, that's Lost Abbey's like Flemish red, and it's just fucking
That's
unbelievable.
my favorite beer style, hands
Yeah,
down.
maybe
Yeah.
one of the best American-made traditional
So good.
like Flemish reds. So the first time I got that beer, this dude Matt, who worked at like corporate in California, called me and he was like, "Hey man, you received an item that was like not in the system. This is like your 50th time doing that, and like you're gonna get in trouble." And I was like, "I'm sorry." He's like, "You can't play down anymore." And then he saw what it was, and he was like, "Fuck, red poppy's so good." He's like, "Please just don't do this again."
Wait, can you snag me a bottle?
He like saw what it was because it flags in the system, and then you have to like click on it to see the details of what was actually checked in. So he clicked on the phone with me. He was like, "Fuck, it was red poppy."
Okay.
Oh, just don't do that again. And I was like, "I know, right?"
Dude, did you see what it
You knew
was?
you'd get forgiveness.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. That was very much an ask for forgiveness job,
Mhm.
which is why they stopped working there.
Man,
This
I'm
is
gonna
really
do whatever the fuck I
roasty.
want.
It's super
It
roasty.
tastes like an imperial stout. I was like, this is a barley wine?
Right now, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
it's very,
Yes.
it's barely.
That's
delicious.
Yeah, it's
At least compared to what we've been
Mm.
having, it's like,
Mhm.
it's real chocolatey.
This is now my
and
favorite.
roasty.
it's delicious. It's,
Cheers to Sean, by the way.
wow.
Cheers to Sean.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
always.
Man,
That's really good.
do you have this on the shelves right now, Ron?
I do.
All right.
Bible stories. Yeah,
Yeah.
not here. Not RIP.
He's
yet.
still with us.
In spirit.
Also with you.
Just keep making that as like ambiguous as possible as time goes on.
He's here, but he's not here.
Yeah. Boy, we sure missed you.
All right, we have to chug our barley wine because we have so many pumpkin
I
beers.
know, we have to like.
That's a good one.
Is it?
I don't know.
We
It's
only
a good one to choose, I meant.
Open.
It's a good one to choose. I haven't had it yet.
Yes. It's a
Nine
good
more,
one in
nine
that.
And there's
He
Art.
gets so pumped about it. Have you had this one?
it's got the 4 symbols on the back like Led Zeppelin.
We have to drink.
That's cool.
We have to drink one of those every about 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
It's about the length of a good pop song.
Thanks. Keep us on
2
track,
minutes
you know?
and 53 seconds. You mean.
Of course. Good job, Rob.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is honestly
Very good.
most of my Friday sales meetings is just running through as many beers as possible
Ooh.
and then taking 2 sips and dumping the rest
I
into a
haven't
dump
done-
bucket.
This reminds me of like a sample
Distributor life.
tasting session.
Sounds fun.
So this is Future Primitive. What is it called?
It's got a.
Sometimes dead is better.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Cheers to Sean.
It's kind of heavy.
Deep and
Right,
heavy.
that's-
Deep and heavy.
Seriously.
Beer of your
Maybe
enemies.
for Halloween season? I don't know.
Whoa, that's
Right.
super spiced.
Yeah, it
Is
is.
that like
Ooh,
Whoa, wow.
juniper in that or
Yeah,
something?
what is like a sweet potato
Oh,
pie
hold
right
on.
there?
Gosh.
Get
Is there-
I don't want to miss it.
I think.
Wait, I gotta hold on.
I think it's soap.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a nice hand-built soap.
It's a Dr. Squatch.
Oh,
I feel like a lime.
It's lime,
yeah.
right?
Was I being too generous with juniper? It's just straight up lime.
I think so.
Damn.
What did it say?
Tastes
on
like
it?
verbena soap to me.
Lemony, yeah.
Yeah.
You're a
It's sumac.
connoisseur of
It's probably
verbena
sumac.
soap flavors?
Am I completely off base?
Mm.
Just says spiced. Doesn't give us any
No
any
other
info.
description?
Yeah, it's got like a
spiced with
citrusy thing going.
tahini. That's pretty wild.
Yeah,
That's
is.
not what I would expect for a pumpkin beer.
Kind of cardamom. Maybe it's cardamom.
Oh.
Verbena.
Look at you, Bethany.
That would make more sense.
It would
than
make
lime or
more
lemon.
sense.
It would.
They're listening
Yeah.
right now and they're like,
Next.
God damn it, we did not put lime in that beer.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's totally cardamom, guys.
Yeah, it's cardamom.
Yeah.
They
I'll
just
go
came
with
out
that.
with their fresh hop centennials for millennials too.
I like
Great
it.
name.
That's how you get them.
Yeah,
I like this.
I did. Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Next.
It is good.
It is
just,
good.
It was
Next,
surprising.
next.
Chop, chop,
Next.
people.
Next.
What even is pumpkin spice? Is this the IPA?
That's the IPA.
This is the IPA.
What
Is that the name of it?
Evil Twins still makes
What even
milkshake.
Is that the
IPA.
name of it?
We have the abomination.
What
in here,
even
too.
is
I like
pumpkin
that.
spice?
Well, did we already talk about what individual spices?
Oh,
Are-
what make up a pumpkin spice beer?
I'll give you my
Traditional
shot at
Fire
it.
away,
It's the Fab
Bethany.
Fire.
Typically,
Fab Five.
Cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, clove.
It's fucking nailed it.
Yeah,
That's it.
Fab
Yeah.
Five.
Maybe
would not.
cardamom.
Maybe cardamom now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turkish pumpkin
But
ale.
yeah, I think that's
Slight lime.
usually.
Seems like allspice
right,
should have
we've
all the
got-
spices in it.
Thank you.
thank you, Mercedes.
Oh man.
There's
Um,
pretzels now.
All right, so we've got
Damn.
because Rich was not wrong that the cinnamon dessert pretzels would be good too, but I got regular ones as well, just to kind of
Lovely.
Nice.
Thanks, Phaedra.
help our bellies a little.
So you guys can just listen to us chew
Yeah.
on pretzels
Oh,
on top of
Yeah.
drinking
Yeah.
pumpkin beer as fast as we possibly can. All right. Milkshake IPA, which I feel like is a style that hasn't existed since we
Oh
actually
my.
started this podcast.
Ooh, I like the smell
Yes,
of
a
it.
lot of them disappeared.
They did. Although I would say that like some people are still throwing lactose.
I wonder why.
into- Let's see what Doug's issue is.
Ooh, this one. Yum.
I don't need that in my life. You know?
I like this one.
Do you?
You know,
Here, you do that, and I'll do a pretzel.
you have a pretzel. Have some.
It's really sweet.
Yeah.
So
but
yeah,
I like it.
Very
Ow.
I've got to dip the pretzel.
milkshake
Okay.
IPA, if you're not familiar, is just pretty regular IPA, but with lactose
No,
added.
it's just
Lactose is unfermentable, so when you throw that into a beer, it doesn't ferment out by the yeast. It's too complex for most yeast. So it actually just keeps the beer kind of sweet.
I don't mind it.
Man, it is sweet. Although it's starting to, it's probably been sitting for a minute. Or it's because it's traveled a long way.
I don't mind it. I like the smell
But it is good.
Yeah.
You like the smell better than the taste.
Let's follow with another one.
Another
abomination?
IPA.
You know what I want right now?
There it is.
More pumpkin beer.
More pumpkin IPA.
More cowbell.
More cowbell.
What this podcast needs is more pumpkin
Yeah.
beer.
This is the most dedicated we've been to running through an entire flight of beer. we've had.
This is impressive.
This is Mexican.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the lime one.
Abomination. Forbidden.
Forbidden pumpkin. This one's actually super popular. We get a ton of these.
Check out the
every single
nose.
year.
Splash. Merely a splash.
Wow.
It's an IPA.
It's a fresh hop.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's a better version of
Of the one we just had?
the one we just had, I would say.
You guys know what the ABV is?
Yeah, this is
It's probably pretty beefy. It might be on
Yeah,
the side
I
right
would
there.
say
I know
wow.
what it is.
it's probably 9, right?
8?
Whose is this?
9.3.
You said Abomination?
9.3.
Wow.
That's what
for
abomination
sure.
does.
This,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, their East Coast revision.
That's such a good label. I love it.
Yeah, no, this one I like.
Did you say East Coast
Yeah.
Revision?
Mhm.
Nice call.
Yeah, they just produce like super heavy beer,
Oh.
usually without tons of alcohol heat. Revision's always been so good at that.
Yeah.
Like a pale ale to them is like 6.5%. Then an IPA goes up to 10%, and then a double IPA is like 10 plus. Abomination kind of operates the same way. Wow.
Mhm.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It is sweet. So same thing,
But not
lactose
as sweet
added.
as the other one.
Not
for
as
sure.
sweet
Yeah.
and like a little less kind of cardboardy.
Yeah.
And actually it smells hoppy. It smells
It does.
like
No, the
an
nose
IPA.
is
The
beautiful.
nose is
I love
incredible.
it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm all good with that. The
That's
other
where
one.
pumpkin goes to die.
At Eric's table. Dude, all right. Passing it around.
Oh my god.
Next.
All right. So keep an eye out for that one actually. That's
Yeah.
that's up there in my opinion.
Yeah.
Abomination Forbidden Pumpkin.
We're out here.
Along-
We're fast.
Along with the Fort George, along with the first Evil
The
Twin
first
that we
Evil
tried,
Yeah.
Mhm.
just the regular pumpkin ale.
And
the,
dogfish.
The dogfish and
No, the rogue.
Oh, the rogue.
The
I'm
rogue.
sorry, it's the rogue. Yeah.
That's a really, there's so much going on with the hops and the milk sugar and the pumpkin spice stuff.
Should we do a
they
Scotch
actually
ale?
did it really well.
Is there
Like,
a
that's
Scotch
a
ale?
lot to put in a beer
Jesus.
and
Yeah,
it's
dude.
come out
With
drinkable.
real cider donut.
That's the one I've been looking.
Bethany, you said you made a pumpkin beer?
Yeah.
Did you? What was that at your brewery or at the
I think I
Ram?
did it at Pacific, but
Yeah. Oh, at Pacific.
yeah, at Pacific a couple. I'm sure I did at Pacific all the years.
What was
Sure.
But the Ram too. I don't know. I can't remember what I called it. But yeah, at the Ram we kind of got some leeway to do what we wanted. I made it was like a double 7.5 or 8% pumpkin beer. That was pretty good, I think. But yeah, I tend to like the darker ones, like darker pumpkin.
Bethany
beers.
Stoop did a collab with the Ram. An
Why did I hear
IPA
that?
called Sound Barrier. I haven't had it yet, but
Yeah, someone told me
Cool.
that.
yeah, isn't that
Maybe-
something?
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Also, weirdly on the hills of I think the OG location closing in Lakewood,
Yeah.
Yes.
which is yeah.
Yeah.
Chris just posted about that, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was kind
Yeah.
of on the news, man.
The real OG was 71 in the Villa Plaza.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Phillips Plaza.
Villa Plaza. Man, I spent so much time there.
Yeah. That's old people stuff.
Totally.
If you don't know what that is,
Department
don't worry.
store, yeah.
You have years to live.
That's old people
Never heard of
stuff.
Yeah.
Liberty House.
Right
was
up
the
my
Liberty
alley.
I'm
House up
familiar
there.
with what they're talking about.
Me too. But we'll just keep having
Go ahead and
conversations.
say the
That's
song
fine.
remains the same.
I asked Greer if he had brewed pumpkin beers too, and he said, yeah. And I was like trying to think of a fuck up story or something around pumpkin ales. Just nothing really exciting. We brew them. Everybody wants like everybody wants a pumpkin beer, but then they just sit around. Like everybody wants one pumpkin beer.
Yeah.
They want to have one pint. That's like
Not
my question
15.
earlier. Like, yeah, are you guys gonna have any more of this? Because they are really fun. It's a really fun style to taste and to try. But like, you're not gonna have 4 pints of it. So everyone's like, "Where's your pumpkin ale?" at the Ram, and I would put it out, and it would just sit there, and I'd be like, "Why aren't you guys like all the regulars? Like, I made the pumpkin beer.
You told me to make it. Here it is. Yeah.
Like, no, we're drinking our IPA. Like, yeah." So
That's frustrating. And there, how much flexibility did you have with the Ram to make like smaller batches? Could you do that?
none.
Yeah, right. If you were to make a beer, it was just the same amount as any other beer you made.
Yeah.
So seasonals were always kind of like a risk.
Yeah.
Just all the butt face.
Yeah, we had to like, yeah, yeah, we'd have to like submit seasonal, like get approval for like our recipe, or not the recipes, but like the beer itself, because there's no pilot system.
That's interesting. I've never thought about that. You had to like submit approvals to like brew your own things that weren't the Ram beers.
But isn't the pilot system how you get the flagships? I mean, kind of, you have to try it out first, and then.
I mean, none of the breweries are very big. They're not very. They're all 7 to 10 barrel systems. So
Pilot size
they're all
for
kind of
that.
they're all kind of pilot size, anyways.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
7 minutes till fuck up stores.
Oh my gosh, we gotta hurry.
7.
We've got a lot.
Jeez.
What do you think of the Scotch ale?
Yeah.
Is that what we have right now?
Mm-hmm.
The Little House?
Mm-hmm.
It smells amazing.
It says with cider donuts. Is that real?
Yep. They tossed them in. Apparently 1 donut per pint.
That's delicious.
That's amazing. That's a lot.
And
That's
then
delicious.
ate
That's
them
great.
during mash out.
Just shoveled the donuts back. Yeah.
These aren't going to the cows. They're
Trader Joe's
going
has
to
really
me.
good apple cider donuts. I bring them in every once in a while for the crew. They're
Delicious.
so good.
Those are good.
Yeah.
All right, this is up there for me. This is delicious.
That's
yeah,
really
it's
good.
yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Cider donuts, pumpkin spice, and vanilla.
Very nice. They're getting better as we go on.
Or do we care less if they're bad?
I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm just kidding. This one's really good. Yeah,
This
I like
is
this one
really
too.
good.
Here comes the fat orange.
Fat orange cat.
Oh, we're on a speedy thing now.
I know. I have 7 minutes to remember my fuck up story. I literally do not remember
Where
why.
was
my
I?
gosh.
What happened?
Why I texted you guys.
actually underlined it.
Yeah.
You were just like so excited about it.
I was like,
too.
don't forget I have a.
Yeah.
Is it work related
I'm pretty sure it was work related.
or
Had
at
to have
home
been.
related?
It had probably not home related.
Work related.
Because Matthew's
Very,
perfection at
Tags
home. Are
out
you
the back of
kidding?
your car.
CO2 tanks exploding.
CO2.
It was like a mix up of some. No, see, I definitely didn't almost die. It was like some kind of mix up, and I wish I could remember what it was, but I fucking can't.
Did it involve your wife or child?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I do my best not to fuck up around them.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You don't want to mix them up.
I can't
with
find
anything.
the
Arena's like a
pumpkin in here.
perfect person, so there's a lot of pressure to not have fuck ups
really
around
good.
her.
She's perfect.
I just don't find
She's
it.
a perfect person.
It's like a hazy IPA.
Yeah, I just
right.
don't find the pumpkin
That's
in
so
there. But it's really good.
Right.
I just, it could be another of their hazy IPA offerings or whatever, which they're really good at. I just don't see the
Can you
pumpkin.
pass me the
Yeah,
goopy
it's just
thingies
a
again?
solid hazy.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna have like
delicious.
a
Maybe I'll
porter or a
see
stout? Are they still in there?
Yeah, there's a
right
porter.
I
There's,
know we might
there's
have to move just straight to Elysian actually at this point.
There's an epic pumpkin porter right here.
The
We need a
barrel
second
aged.
episode. Does everyone want to listen to us
I
drink
know.
pumpkin
Yeah.
beers
Keep
for
going.
one
No.
more episode?
You guys don't want that.
No.
Kidding,
We're so
kidding,
sorry for this one.
kidding. Kidding. If you're still
We
listening.
apologize ahead of time if
Thanks.
you haven't tuned us out.
But so far, if you're out there shopping for pumpkin beers, the ones you should be looking for are Abomination Forbidden Pumpkin, Little House Apple Cider Donuts,
Mm. Evil Twin.
Evil Twin, not what even is pumpkin spice, but the
What the hell is pumpkin spice? No, not that one.
The other one.
No.
The other one.
just like their pumpkin ale,
Yeah.
Rich,
it's
Rich
The,
Yeah.
will
the
help
most
us.
popular pumpkin
most popular
ale.
pumpkin ale.
The Rogue one.
Rogue Pumpkin
Pumpkin
Patch, which is great,
That was
and then the
And
Fort George.
The Fort George.
What's this that you just poured?
Topaz.
I'm losing track.
I am too. Which
This
one?
is
This is
Fat
the pumpkin
Orange.
patch from Fat Orange.
Oh yeah,
Pumpkin Patch Kittens.
already had that one. Are
Yeah.
we doing this one next? Or
Really
Kids
just-
love hazy IPAs.
There's the nitro
kind of fresh hoppy, isn't it?
latte.
It's very
Which we want?
Oh
the nitro.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Wow.
It didn't get me, but it was.
Matt is done with that beer.
board.
No,
we're
how did
near
that
the mixing
happen?
board.
Yeah.
Please.
He plopped it.
Are we doing the nitro
Yeah.
pumpkin spice
You've
latte?
plopped it before.
That's the last one before Elysian.
It's not going to be a true nitro pour, but
It looks like it.
I mean, in that I'm not dumping it all at once.
Oh, fair enough.
That's
Tiny
what I meant.
splash, tiny splash.
I know.
Pumpkin spice latte nitro from Left Hand.
Boom.
Nitro Kings.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, with coffee.
It's fragrant.
Oh yeah, it is. It smells like a pumpkin candle.
It's totally fragrant.
Oh, hey. I kind of like that.
That's delightful.
Yeah. Yep.
It's the best seller.
Ooh.
That's
It
wild.
is the bestseller. Really?
That's
I should have asked you that.
That's
What is
wild.
like your? I don't know. Do you have like a top 3 like
God, I
fastest?
love nitro beer. So good.
The Fort George Topaz,
Okay.
the Left Hand Nitro, and Pumpkin Patch. Pumpkin Patch.
That's the.
I'm on
fucking-
my 3rd case, I think.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Wow, I like this.
Mm-hmm.
On
Being
Nitro,
on being on
man.
your 3rd case of a seasonal limited release beer as a single like retailer is fucking insane.
Yeah.
And that's
That's
a rogue.
Yeah.
Calm down, Rich.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just.
Now you want
saying.
everyone to know.
Can you?
Um,
Can somebody very quickly explain what was going on in this flavor profile? This is really
Cinnamon,
interesting.
vanilla, and a little bit of
Lactose.
coffee. Yeah, sweet
coffee too though.
coffee.
The nitro
Mhm.
helps
You get
as
so
well.
much cinnamon.
It's the
like, really
cinnamon
heavy.
that's really hitting
Lots of
the nose.
cinnamon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like lactose is kind of vanilla-y also. Like it's
Okay.
that,
Okay.
like creamy.
Delicious.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That is a PSL.
It's really
Really
interesting. It's,
Mhm.
it's kind of unique.
Yeah, so
Some
you
of
do go to
these.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Sure do, baby. for 4 months.
Does Arena
Yeah.
know? I feel like she's not a Starbucks person either.
Yeah, hell yeah,
No?
dude.
Okay. I go sometimes too.
I normally don't. Like if I'm getting coffee, it's usually like Bluebeard or
Yeah, something
Blend
good.
or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
something
Yes,
good.
Some actual
But,
I
coffee.
don't like
Dude.
their coffee either.
Yeah,
Something that's not burnt.
Yeah, exactly. That is the work. That's usually why I get the cold brew because it's not as like burned and disgusting as like the rest of the Starbucks coffee.
Mhm.
But yeah, pumpkin cream cold brew.
Next.
Next.
That's the nitro. Like,
Oh,
if you're gonna do a pumpkin beer, I
Night
highly
out.
suggest.
Night
I think
out.
the nitro is so good.
Yeah. It's like,
OG.
You know?
like a couple minutes till fuck up. If you haven't thought of it.
I literally cannot remember what happened. It was
That
on.
might
I'm
be
like,
the fuck up.
I'm like running through
You're
my
really
whole
excited
Friday.
about it.
You were like, I gotta fuck up, guys.
Have you looked at your text and tried to, you know?
Oh man, you try to do like a post-mortem on my week to see what I fucked up on.
He doesn't want to.
I'm so
Like,
scared
I
of
don't
doing
need
that.
to remember all the things.
Oh my god, I definitely like mixed something up. Oh man, but I fucking cannot remember. Although it's not a fuck up story, but it was funny that my shipping contact called me Jesse again.
That was, I love that. That was
A
the
couple
best
days ago.
part. Yeah, that was the
That was
like,
on Friday
it's still
actually.
happening.
That was on Friday, and I remember I got that email at the end of the day, and I was like, oh shit, and it's a happy Friday to me, and it was because whatever happened earlier in the day fucked my day up, and I cannot remember what it was.
But Jesse made it better.
The
Yeah.
continuing chronicles of Jesse.
Of Jesse.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're new to the story, there's this woman that has been calling me Jesse for like almost 3 years, and I've met her in person. I've corrected her many times, and she still just continually calls me Jesse.
Well,
You're not sure if it's a you're not sure if it's a joke at this point.
I literally can't tell. So I know why she does it. Because and I actually even called out the brewery who sends BOLs to this place, and it says attention to Jesse. So like they left a BOL taped to a pallet one time, and I sent him a picture, and I was like, yo, who the fuck is Jesse? This was like 3 months ago. It wasn't even that long ago, after years of her doing this. And so I texted the brewer, and he was like, LOL, that's so funny, I'll fix it. And then the next shipment, she called me Jesse again, and then I haven't gotten anything from him. And then the last time she emailed, she didn't refer to anybody. She just said, hey, we have a pallet ready for you. And then this last one, just on Friday, she was like, hey, Jesse, we have a pallet for you ready for Wednesday. So,
do you suppose she's calling somebody else Matthew?
I don't
mean, is there
think so. I
some
think
reflexive thing happening?
I think that my honest thing is like, I think that there's like an autofill on like every time you enter a BOL, like they probably autofill, and it's just like as soon as somebody types in orcas, it's just
it just
attention to
populates
Jesse,
everything.
and it's just like whatever, blah.
Oh.
And knowing this brewer, he would 100% just do that. Like he just, he wouldn't. It's fine. It says Orcas and it says a name, and that's fine. It'll get to where it's going. So,
That's
but then
hilarious.
she gets it, and then she just autopilot says attention whoever is attention to on the
She just texts
BOL.
whatever,
Yeah. But I've been like, I've resorted to just calling her Jessie off and on. Her
Yeah, I
name's
remember
not
you
Jessie.
saying that. Yeah,
So I
yeah.
did that on Friday. And I was like, hey, Jessie, we'll be by on Tuesday to pick up that pallet. She didn't say anything. But the last time I did that, she was like, LOL, thanks, Matt. Like she understood
She
that I was
got
like
it.
giving her a hard time. And that first interaction where she did call me Matt after I called her Jessie back happened like 6 months ago. So not even that long ago.
I think she understands that
So
you're
she
mad,
gets
but there's
it.
this glitch that keeps addressing.
Totally.
Probably.
I think that's it.
I met
She
her.
gets it.
I went and picked up myself one time, and I was like, "Hey, I'm Matt from Orcas," and she was like, "Oh," and I was
Oh,
like,
you're the
"Yeah,
guy."
yeah."
Matt,
And it was-
M-A-T-T.
Yeah.
The Great
So
Pumpkin.
we'll just see how
Jessie.
long it goes for.
Not pronounced.
I'm gonna remember the minute that I walk out the door what I did on Friday, where I texted you guys and was like, "Hey, I have a fuck up story."
Well, my little one is
So what
I
is
had
yours?
to get a new microwave, and you would think it's because a child of mine put something metal in it. And no, I just tried to make microwave popcorn, and I was
that's the
distracted.
thing. That's the killer.
Oh,
And I was gonna go. I
Totally
was
the
gonna go
killer.
back and listen. I was gonna go back and listen. I just put in for 3 minutes, and I was gonna go. I was
That's
gonna go
it.
back, and then I was out in the living room, and it was very, very smoky. And Greer's like, "Are you burning popcorn? Not making." And she's like, "Are you burning popcorn?" And I was like, "Oh shit!"
we're past the point of making.
Yeah,
We had
yeah.
to take the whole thing, like
You have to take it
the
out of your
popcorn,
house.
Like
Yeah.
we looked in the bag the next day, and it was like melted on the inside. It was like did not resemble any kind of popcorn. The
You have to
microwave
remove
was
it, yeah.
so messed up, like it's so gross, and our house still smells like burnt popcorn. It was like
Damn.
It'll
3
be
days
there for a
ago.
long time. Yeah.
I got a new one. I was like, I'm not cleaning it. I like cleaning. I
Yeah.
do a good job cleaning, but I'm not cleaning this. I think like every time we cook something, it's
It'll
gonna smell like
Yeah.
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 taste
So-
like
I've had-
microwave popcorn.
Yeah.
That was it. It was really
Yeah,
like,
my mom
wow,
did that at our
wow.
house too. We had to replace our microwave because she did the same thing when she was watching the kids while we were
With
out of
popcorn?
town. With popcorn, same thing.
It's not
And we just had to
salvageable.
get. You just can't. You just.
They're
You
not
can't
that
come.
expensive, yeah.
I mean, it's a thing.
Until you have to buy a low profile one because that's all that fits in your house, and they're 4 times more expensive than
Oh,
regular
for
ones.
sure.
You better
Yeah.
watch your
Yeah.
popcorn, then listen, and
Dude, Mason
stop.
had a friend over. This was like a summer ago. He had a friend over and was just like making ramen, like cup ramen or whatever. And he put the bowl in, but he forgot to put water in it and
Oh,
put it in for
shit.
5 minutes or
Did it
however.
catch fire?
It looked like lava. It was
I bet.
lava on the inside,
Yeah.
and we had to like evacuate our fucking house,
They
and
love that.
it was awful.
Yeah.
And yeah, low profile microwaves way
Not-
more expensive.
Not
Yeah.
cheap.
And whoever built my stupid house only made it so that a low profile one fits. I
Oh.
first bought a normal one, and then it was like 5 inches above my stovetop, and I was like, "This doesn't work at all."
Which melts your microwave.
Yeah,
It turns
exactly. The microwave was all yellow inside.
Yeah,
It was like
totally.
so awful, dude.
Mine's like this disgusting brown sludge.
Yeah.
And this
No, it's
kid,
bad.
it was like this kid's second time being at our fucking house, and he like went back to his house and was like, they had to evacuate the house because their kid almost caught the thing on fire. I was like, oh, they think we're fucking idiots.
They're never coming back.
They're never coming back.
Join us next week for air fryers.
I've got another
How you doing,
funny
Ron?
story, but whatever. Here we go.
Jesus.
Puncacino, last one.
Yeah, let's close it out with
Close it
Puncacino.
out with Puncacino. I mean, why wouldn't we?
I already have it.
Oh, you
Did
do?
you see you just do that again?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Shit. Sorry. There's more. Oh, wow. Okay.
That'll
You guys
learn
are
you.
going so fast.
That'll learn you.
I ruined a microwave by starting it with nothing in it. It was a joke
Just going right into my
to
Puncacino.
Marcus. It was like pretending like I'm gonna cook blah blah blah
Okay.
blah, and I hit the power button with nothing in it. Turns out you're not supposed to do that either. So I had to buy a new microwave.
What happened to it?
It just stopped working.
Okay.
Had to get a new one.
Are we still talking about microwaves?
We are.
Puncacino.
Okay, next.
Careful, everyone. with your
Puncacino.
microwaves, you know.
Yeah.
All right,
Get it.
grit and grainers. Email us at cheers@gritandgrainpodcast.com with your comments, opinions, and confirmation that these pumpkin fever dreams are lurking in the mash tun, waiting to ruin October in the best possible way. Howl at the night market parking. The gourd father, it swims with the squashes. Jackin' up the pump, up the jackin'. Sketchy taco truck making me feel like pale pumpkin ale. Pumpkin and toothpaste night terror porter. The Rocky Horror inspired, God damn it, Janet. And of course, the Starbucks solution collab, Pumpkin Dick, a latte tragedy. We read and drink everything we receive, and we try to respond as fast as we can, if not online, then on air. You can subscribe to Grit and Grain on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, iHeartRadio. And please leave us a review. Also, check us out on Channel 253 and gritandgrainpodcast.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for episode notes, beer news, and the gospel of gourds. Because pumpkin isn't just a beer ingredient, it's a cosmic corrective. Pumpkin is the ancient spell of your grandmother, muttered into a pie crust, the one that tastes like cloves and unspoken forgiveness. Pumpkin is the universe's way of telling you that no, Chad, summer is not forever. Your tan will be fade. Your tan will fade, your abs will betray you, and the ocean doesn't care about your hashtags or your runny nose. Pumpkin is surrender and salvation. Roasted and spiced, it's the great reset button of the seasons, saying you put down the frisbee, retire. Retire the tragic tank top. This is going to make great video.
Yeah.
Zoom in on it.
God damn it.
Retire the tragic tank top that screams, sun's out, guns out, and slip into your flannel pie and beer that tastes like both a hug and a prank. Pumpkin is how you know the wheel still turns and that it's the gift. Because nostalgia, call it a camp, call it booty positive, squash therapy, but don't dare call it the end of fun. It starts the season when pumpkins wins and your fingers lose. If this podcast is not what you expected, please wipe your nose. The great pumpkin didn't die for you to drink seltzer, Chad. No such thing as a bad time to visit Tacoma. No such thing as too much barley wine. Tune in
beer.
next Friday for more of my runny nose. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to follow us at Grit and Grain Podcast wherever you get your social media and catch new episodes every Friday. Cheers.
Good up.
Channel 253 is member supported. I'm producer Doug Mackey, and I hope you will show your support by going to channel253.com/membership and join. Thank you. Grit and Grain is part of the Channel 253 podcast network. Check out our other shows: Nerd Farmer, Move to Tacoma, Interchangeable White Ladies, What Say You, Citizen Tacoma, and Kitchen 253.
This is Channel 253.